But of course, the most important thing is making sure you have a good remote controller that has been redesigned to be as portable as possible. But ultimately, this is all about the MAVIC Air. The MAVIC Air.
When I saw that presentation, I was really hyped. But as you guys know, I wanted to give the Spark another try because I felt like I haven't used its full capabilities now. But anyways, I ordered the MAVIC Air and it finally arrived today. What's up everybody, welcome to another video. My name is Tom and today I want to talk about this little guy. The MAVIC 2, the Spark Pro, the DJI Magic Air, which was recently released. And I have to say, at first, especially after the leaks came out one day before the event, I wasn't that excited about the MAVIC Air because first it looked kind of strange. They leaked the photo of the red version and I personally don't like those colorways at all. I feel like has to be black, white or gray, but never mind. Then I watched the keynote and that totally blew me away because let's be honest, the MAVIC Air is all we wanted the Spark to be. It has a 3-axis gimbal, it can shoot up to 4K, it has a good flight duration, it has a wide range and it is foldable. And you definitely don't accept this thing to be so small. It is like, look at this, it's as small as my hand. It's so small. When DJI announced the Spark, they said this was their most portable drone ever. But let's compare it. Even this drone seemed small at first. Compared to the MAVIC Air, it's really not that portable because you have these tiny legs and they stick out all the time. You have to carry this huge case with you. It's just not that portable. The MAVIC Air, it's perfect. You now have the option to shoot up to 4K and different resolutions and different frame rates, which is just totally great. You can finally record 24 frames per second without having to slow it down in post to get this frame rate, which is just awesome. You have another color profile, which is the D-Cine-like. And even though this is not a lock profile, which would be even better, D-Cine-like is a really good color profile. It gives you a lot more dynamic range and with that a lot more flexibility in post to create your images, which is great if you want to use this drone for professional projects. And I have to say, the drone arrived this morning and I instantly charged everything and took it out for a first test flight, and it is so much more fun to fly than the DJI Spark. It's much more stable in the air, it's faster, it's more convenient to fly. The video stream is just awesome, no more lags, no more connection lost or anything. And this is something that really bugged me about the DJI Spark. The Wi-Fi signal just wasn't that great, and as DJI said, they really improved this. The Wi-Fi signal on this drone is said to be 4 times as strong as on the Spark. This is just amazing. So to all of you guys who are now worried about that this drone only flies with a Wi-Fi signal, don't worry at all. It's just so reliable. And I have to say, even though I thought that DJI did a really good job on the Spark, they did a really good job on the MAVIC Air. Also, there are some little things about this drone that make it even more amazing. For instance, you finally can take off the joysticks from the controller, which is so much more portable because now you finally can really just throw it into your bag without having to worry about breaking your controller. Also, DJI introduced a really good gimbal protection, which just slides onto the gimbal really easy. Then you click it on the back and it's done. No more struggling around with the old gimbal protector from the MAVIC Pro, which was just a horrible design. And what DJI also did was to introduce an internal storage on the drone. You now have 8 GB internal storage in the drone itself without having to worry anymore that you forget your SD card when you go out to fly, which honestly happened to me on my first test flight today. It's just such a well-designed drone and I really love it, and I'm really amazed by the quality of the drone. The forward mechanism is just perfect. You have these tiny landing gear which is also the antenna of the drone. And you get all of this for 849 euro in Europe, which is an amazing price compared to the 599 or 699. I don't know what the Spark was when it came out, but compared to what you get from the Mavic Air, it was really not that cheap anymore, especially since you had to buy the controller separately or get it with the Flymore combo, which was almost as expensive as the Mavic Air. So my first impression on this drone is just great. I love it. I think it's the best drone DJI could release now. For sure they will release an updated version of the Mavic Pro later this spring, and I'm pretty cool with that. I don't need a Mavic Pro. I feel like this drone, which is a mix of the Spark and the old Mavic Pro, is definitely all that I need now. It's good for professional jobs since you can shoot 4K on it. It's good for my vlogs since it is small and I can put it in my bag all the time when I'm out. It's just perfect. So this was just a short video about my first impressions on the new Mavic Air. I will do a whole separate review talking all about the technical aspects of the drone, probably in about 4 weeks. I guess in the middle or at the end of March. And when it's out, I will link the video somewhere up here. I don't know where it is. But for those of you who think about getting the Mavic Air now, if you don't own any drone now, the Mavic Air is perfect. If you own the Spark and you think about upgrading because you miss several features on the Spark, definitely get it. Do it as I did, sell your Spark and then get the Mavic Air. It's not that expensive compared to the Spark, and if you sell it on eBay for instance, you can get a good amount of money out of the Spark. And you get so much more from the Mavic Air. It's just a perfect drone. So guys, I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any further questions regarding the Mavic Air, don't hesitate to leave them down in the comments. I really appreciate all of your feedback. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more videos like that, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.